welcome to my channel. My name is Damaris and this is a gentle, short, slow flow for you, specifically for your psoas muscle. So what is your psoas muscle? It is a muscle, deep hip flexor muscle that connects your lower spine to the top of your thigh bone. So if you sit a lot all day for work or you know you carry a lot of stress in the front of the hips, then this will be a lovely practice for you and you'll really feel the benefits of opening and stretching this muscle out. Okay, so when you're ready and you've got what you need, your mat, we will use one block for a couple of things at the end of the class. If you don't have a block, don't stress. You can stack some books as well. So we're going to start in a child's pose. Good, so coming back here, you might like to have the knees wide and the big toes to touch for our child's pose. Good, if not, just bring the knees together and then walk the hands far out for me along the mat. Good, and start to melt your forehead down. Opening up the hips right away. Taking some full deep breaths in and out of the nose. Scanning the body and just tuning in to how you're feeling today. You might like to set an intention for your class and maybe something that can carry you through the rest of your day. Good, we'll take 2 more breaths here. Next inhale, lift up. Good, and we'll transition to a downward facing dog. So walk the hands forward. Good, and really start your awareness from the ground up. So grip the mat with the fingertips. Press down through the knuckles. Good, tuck the toes under and we'll send those hips up high and back. Good, shining the sit bones to the sky. Relax the head and the neck down through the shoulders. Good, the heels do not have to touch here. You can bend the knees as much as you need. Good, we'll start to pedal it out. So straighten one leg and bend into the other. And just find what feels good today. Continue to breathe deeply. And when you're ready, we'll come into stillness in your down dog. Good, press through the hands evenly. Good, take a deep breath in through the nose. And exhale through the mouth. Good, press down through the left heel. We're going to inhale, reach the right leg up and back, turning it out. And then bend the knee. Good, opening up the hip here first. Inhale, look forward. And then bring your knee to nose for me as we take it through and step forward between our hands. Good. If you struggle with that, just grab onto the back of the calf and then move your foot forward. It does get easier with practice. Good. Heel toe your right foot out to the side, a little bit wider so we're hips distance. Good. You can untuck the back toes. we're coming into Anjaneyasana, low lunge. Good, inhale, come up light onto the fingertips. This is one of the best stretches for your psoas muscle. Good, so from here, if you'd like to stay here, you can. Otherwise, inhale, squeeze the inner thighs to the midline. Inhale, reach the arms up to the ceiling. Relax the shoulders down the back body and draw the tailbone down to the mat. Good, staying here for a few deep breaths. Lengthen through the sides of the body. Good, let's take a tiny back bend. We can bring our hands together, palms touch, or come into steeple hands, steeple grip. So index fingers out, thumbs out, everything else interlaced. Inhale, tiny back bend as we lean back. Good, really stretching out the psoas here. Inhale. Exhale, take the hands down to the mat. Good, we'll take a twist here in our low lunge. Inhale, plant the left hand down as we inhale, reach the right arm up to the sky, simple twist. Breathe deep. Good, you can stay here, otherwise we can take it into our quad stretch. Great, so from here we can pick up your back foot, reach the right arm back and see if you can grab onto that back foot. Good, just getting a deeper, more intense stretch into the psoas. Press that foot into your hand and open and revolve your right shoulder, open up to the sky here. Good, we'll take a deep breath in. Good, exhale, release the back leg, right arm comes down, frame that foot. Good, tuck your back toes under, inhale, and slide the right foot back, downward facing dog. Good, take a deep breath in, and a long breath out. Good, we'll do that flow on the other side. Plant the right heel down to the mat. Inhale, lift your left leg up and back. Bend the knee and open up the hip here. Good, make sure you're pressing down evenly through the palms. Inhale, lift the knee. And exhale, knee to nose coming through, shoulders past the wrists as we step the left foot forward between the hands, lowering the back knee. Good, Anjaneyasana on the other side. Good, drive down through the front foot and lift the chest away from the thigh here. Feel that deep release, that deep stretch in the psoas and the front of your hip. Good, if you can, let's take the arms up to Anjaneyasana. Inhale, reach the arms up overhead. Good, a couple of deep breaths here. Good, scoop the lower belly in. Good, let's take a back bend. You can take the steeple hands or palms together. Good, interlace the fingers except for the index and thumb. Inhale, lift and lengthen those fingers to the sky and take the hands back. Good, take a deep breath in. Good, exhale, take it down, arms come down, frame that foot. Good, let's take our twist, plant the right hand down, inhale, reach your left arm to the sky here. Good, make sure we're twisting from the waist up. Good, stay here, otherwise we can reach back with your left hand and see if you can grab onto the back foot. Good. You can also use a strap here if you want, or a belt at home or a tea towel to see if you can get that foot up. No worries if not. Good, press that foot into your hand. Good, revolve your left shoulder open. Take a deep breath in. Good, exhale, release. So left arm comes down. Tuck the back toes under. Inhale, look forward. Plant the palm, step back to downward facing dog. Pedal it out. Good. From here, come into stillness in your down dog. Good. We're going to inhale, lift the right leg up and back. Bend the knee, open your hip. Good. From here, exhale, bring your right knee, so it's coming behind your right wrist, and then lower down into our pigeon pose. Good. So we're coming onto the top of your left foot, and somewhat look back and see if it's somewhat in a straight line here. Square the hips off and flex your right foot for me to protect your knee. Good, and come up onto the fingertips here. Good, if pigeon pose is not for you, that's totally fine. We can come into a deer pose. So I'll show you what that is. So the legs are making a 90-90 angles here. Flex your feet and you can just stay here, just a little bit less intense than pigeon. Good. So wherever you are, I'm going to stay up here for a few breaths and then we'll flow. Breathe deep. You can close your eyes. Relax the shoulders. Should be no tension in the neck, shoulders, face. Good. Open the eyes if you like. Inhale, lift, open your chest. Exhale, fold it forward. I'm going to take a few spinal rolls here, up and back. So inhale, press into the fingers, lift your chest. Exhale, release and fold all the way down. Last one, inhale, lift, lengthen the spine. Exhale, fold it down. Good. On the next inhale, lift up. Good. Plant your palms. Good. Tuck the back toe under, and we'll take our right leg back to downward facing dog. And then we'll do pigeon on the other side. Take a full deep breath in. Exhale, release, let it go. When you're ready, plant your right heel down. Inhale, lift your left leg up and back. Bend the knee, open your hip. Good. Exhale, bring the knee, your left knee behind the left wrist and lower your sit bones down. Coming onto the top of your right foot for our pigeon or deer pose. And come up onto the fingertips. Just take a moment to square the hips off so they're in straight to the top of the mat. Good. Enjoy this stretch here as we close our eyes and really tune in. It's completely normal to feel different on the left to the right. We're all a little bit unbalanced in our body. So one side can be tighter than the other. So just observe. Okay, and we'll take those spinal rolls. You can keep your eyes closed if you like. Inhale, lift, open your chest. And exhale, folding forward. And really articulate through the spine. Inhale to lift. And exhale, lower. Last one. Inhale, lift on up. Good. Exhale, release. Folding forward. Good. Inhale, lift and lengthen. This time we're going to come out of pigeon pose a little bit different. We can take our right hand to the back of that right leg and then just pull it around gently to come onto your sit bones. Beautiful. So So we're going to go into boat pose, which is a really great way to strengthen your psoas muscle. Good. So from here, bring the soles of the feet onto the yoga mat. Good. Roll the shoulders back. Good. We can take our arms underneath our knees here and our backs of our legs, if you'd like. Good. Inhale. Good. Exhale, start to lean back. Good. And then from here, you can pick up one foot into our boat pose. Good. And you can play with lifting the other leg. Good. Squeeze your inner thighs here. Good. Option to stay here. Good. Playing with boat pose. Scoop the lower belly in, but keep the chest lifted. Otherwise, we can reach the arms forward here. Good. We're going to breathe here. For 5. Embrace the shakes. For 4. For 3. For 2. For 1. Exhale, release. Drop the feet down. Roll through the spine to sit back up. Beautiful. Roll the shoulders back. Good. And we're going to come down to the floor now. So this is when you'll need your block if you have, or those books that I said at the start. Good. So lying down onto the mat, coming into a supported bridge pose. So soles of the feet here, under the knees, hips distance apart. Good. Before we grab our blocks and our books, we're going to plant the palms down onto the yoga mat, snuggle the shoulder blades underneath you. Good. Scoop the belly button into the spine. That will naturally tilt the pelvis towards you. Inhale. Feel that spine connecting to the mat and earth. Good. And on the inhale, we're going to lift our hips up, coming into bridge pose. Good. When you're ready, you can grab those books or block here and just place it under the sacrum, under the bum. So you can choose the low setting if that's enough for you today. Otherwise, we can come to the medium height, good, which was the height that I'm going to take today. So really wherever's comfortable, but quite low down here. Good. You can interlace the fingers around the block, and you can straighten out the arms and just snuggle that block here. Good. Keep the knees parallel. I'm just going to breathe here. Nice, slow, deep breaths. Relax the face and the neck. And from here, we're going to start to slowly heel toe our left leg out straight. It doesn't have to fully be straight, but quite straight here. And then come up so that the feet are flexed and we're pressing into your heel. Good. Feel that connection. Good. From here, release the hands from being interlaced if they were. We're going to slowly draw the right knee in towards your chest, and then take your hands so they interlace around the top of the knee and gently pull your right knee into chest. Good. It should feel really nice. We'll stay here for 3 deep breaths. Relax the shoulders. Beautiful. From here, release the right foot down. Good. And then we'll slowly bring the left foot back into supported bridge. Take a deep breath in. Exhale out. And let's go to the other side. Heel toe the right foot out long. Good. Flexing the foot here. Good. You can also stay here. I didn't mention it on the other side, but you can also just stay here if that feels really good. Okay. Just breathing deep. Otherwise, if you like a little bit more, we're going to lift the left foot up and then bend the knee towards the chest. Interlace the hands over the knee and start to pull gently that knee towards your chest and shoulder. Close the eyes and breathe deep. No tension in the face and jaw. One more breath in here. Exhale, release. Go, start to release that left foot down to the mat. Sole of the foot comes down and then slide the right foot back in. Coming back to supported bridge. From here, inhale, dig into the heels as we lift the hips up, and then just release your books or your block out from underneath you and pop it to the side. Good. Exhale, release the spine all the way down to the mat. I hope you enjoyed those stretches. And we're going to one of my other last favorite stretches to do for the psoas. So from here, we're going to do a twist here. So I want you to heel toe the left foot out to the side. Yep. Hands can come out a little bit wider here. They can also come into cactus T. Good. Extend your right leg to the sky and then come into that figure four position. So right ankle to top of left knee. Good. And we're slowly going to take both legs to the right. So dropping down to a supine twist. Good. And just gentle pressure for the right ankle on the left knee here, pressing down gently. You should really feel this across the psoas and up into the side body, torso. Good. And having your arms in cactus C, you're also getting up into the shoulders as well. So a really good one to do, one of my favorites. And hopefully it'll become one of your favorites too. Good. Breathe deep here. And of course we can look to the opposite direction of the knees. Beautiful. From here, heel toe the left foot back up. Good. And then release the right ankle and foot down to the mat, and we'll switch sides. Good. Extend the left leg up to the sky, flex the foot and take it across the left knee. Heel toe the right foot out to the edge of your yoga mat. And then from here, exhale, come into your twist here. Twist, supine twist variation for your psoas. Good. Look over to your right shoulder this time, right hand. And gentle pressure with that left ankle on your right knee. Good. And you should really feel this across the right psoas now, up into the right side body. Even coming into the chest and shoulders. Breathe deep for 3. For 2. For 1. Heel toe the right foot back up. Good. Coming into Savasana. And we'll take it a little bit different today. So feet as wide as the yoga mat. And the knees fall in gently. You can rest the hands on the belly. Good. Close down the eyes. Soften into stillness now. And visualize any last tension that you might be holding. Visualize it melting away into the yoga mat, away from you. Return to your natural rhythm of your breath. Ready, start to reach your arms overhead. Give yourself a nice big stretch. You can do the same with your feet, one leg at a time, stretching them out. You can roll the ankles and the wrists. Rolling onto one side, and we'll make our way to seated meditation. Coming into your comfortable seat. Okay, and we'll just bring our hands to heart to close the practice here. Closing down the eyes. And just send some gratitude to yourself for showing up today and doing this beautiful practice with me. Take a deep breath in to close. Fill up the lungs, inhale. Exhale, let it go through the mouth. You can bow forward. Namaste. Thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed this one, and I hope that it will become a regular practice that you can do each week maybe. Don't forget to send it to a friend as well, someone who sits at a desk all day and needs to stretch out the psoas muscles. Thanks so much. I'll see you again soon. Bye.